Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. This is day 25 of strength. And next month, October, is going to be powerful. The power of our presence in our own lives, the power of being just you as you are, really settling and deepening into strength, power, but in an internal sense of power, which I'm really excited about. And today is, let me see, today is Crescent Moon, Crescent Lunge maybe, Crescent Moon, I think it's Crescent Moon it's called. We're going to start in lunges and then work up into back bends as well. So come stand on your mat and we shall begin. Come. So begin by bringing your hands to your hips and just roll your hips in a circle. And as you bring your hips forward, that's the main stretch that we're focusing on today, is that sense of opening the front of our hips, the front of our belly. And then roll in the other direction. As you travel around the circumference of your pelvis, of your hips, what are the sensations? And if you feel a twang, then slow down as you approach that twang. It's a bit like a speed bump with a car. If you slow down, you can meet it softer. Nice. And then reach your arms up towards the ceiling and lean back a little bit and look up. Nice. And then swing your arms back behind you, swinging them deeply back behind you. Nice. Bend your knees. And then swinging up, leaning back, and then swing them back. So you can use your weights for this moment. I have no weights. My cleaning lady was here again. Swinging them back, and then swinging them back behind you, squatting down. So just feel now as we move, what's the feeling in your spine, in your shoulders? How do you lean deeply into this movement? Slow the movement down. Find the end of your range and deepen into the end of your range. Nice. One more time. Pause on the up, looking up, reaching up. So you're not in any way uncomfortable, but you really feel that there's length through the front of your body. There's a sense of reaching, opening towards the ceiling with your head, with your chest. And the front of your body is lengthening. Nice. Come to neutral. So we were doing this movement the other day. I'm going to bring it back again. So either bring your right toes to the floor or lift your right knee up. And as you lift your right knee up, bring your arms back behind you. And then swing your right leg back and reach your arms up towards the ceiling, reaching up, looking up. Bring your right knee forward. Swing your arms back. Bring your right leg back, reaching up, looking up. So we're moving into that sense of the lunges in our body, the reaching up, lengthening into the front of that right hip, squeezing. And as I draw my knee up, I'm really trying to bring it as high as I can. And I'm also reaching my arms back as far as I can. So I'm really at the edge of my range here. Reaching up, looking up, lean a little bit more back. Nice. One more time. Drawing your knee up. And then reach your arm back. Pause on the up. Nice. Other side. Left leg. Either just bring your toe to the floor as you reach your arm back, or lift your left knee up. Step your left foot back. Reach your arms up toward the ceiling. Knee comes up. Leg goes back. Knee comes up. Leg goes back. Knee comes up. Squeezing it deeply up. Squeeze your arms back. And rise, pause there. This side is wobbly. Cool. Come all the way forward to the front of your mat. Great. So reach your arms wide, bring your palms together, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees. Pause in your forward fold for a moment. And really just sink your belly towards your thighs. Drop your head down. Breathe into the back of your body. Nice. Hands to your shins. Lift your chest, look forward. Bring your hands to the floor. Step the right foot back. Drop your right knee to the floor. Bring both hands to your left knee. Push down into your left knee. And then reach your arms up, reaching up, looking up. Lean as far back as you feel comfortable with. Feels like wellness. Bring your hands down. Step back into your plank. Knees down, belly down. Rise into your opening forward with your chest. And then push back into your cat pose. Push all the way back into your downward dog. Pull back into your heels. Find the sense of this moment in your body. Bending one knee, maybe wiggling your bum, stretching into your heels, creating length and connection. Finding your breath, slowing things down. Nice. Lengthen your right foot up towards the ceiling. And then either drop your knee down and help your foot forward, or swing your foot forward between your two hands. Turn your back foot at a 45-degree angle. Bring both hands to your front knee. Rising up, reach your arms up towards the ceiling, reaching up, looking up. Pause there. Really lengthening into that back leg. Baby toe side is anchoring down. Super. Slowly, keep your legs where they are. Drop your torso down to your thigh and reach your arms back behind you. Interlock your fingers behind you. Slowly rising up. Reach your arms back. Squeeze your arms long behind you. Nice. Dropping forward. Release your arms. Step forward. Hands to the floor. Forehead to your knees. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide. Reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest, look forward. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back, drop your left knee to the floor. Both hands to your front knee. Push, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Pause. Deeply breathe into your belly. Nice. Hands come down. Step back into your plank. Step. Drop your knees down, belly down, rising up, arch. Lower your head down. Push back into your cat. All the way back into your downward dog. Connect into your downward dog. Have a bit of a wiggle. Nice. Lengthen your left foot up towards the ceiling. And then either drop your knees to the floor and help your foot forward, or step your left foot forward. Turn your back foot at a 45-degree angle. Both hands to your front knee. Rising up, looking up. Reach through your arms, breathe into your belly. How deeply can you really feel strong and powerful into your legs? Reach long through your arms. Nice. Lower your torso down, reach your arms back, interlock your fingers behind your back, lengthen your arms, rising up, opening into the chest. Super. Arms to the floor, hands to the floor. Step forward. Bring your feet a little bit wider and sit your bum down to whatever degree feels like your bum sitting down position. So squat, low sit. You can have your hands on the floor and you can be resting with your hands on the floor with your knees bent. You can have your elbows on your knees. You can have your bum lower than your knees. See what's right for you. Drop your head down. Slow things down. Nice. Push back into your downward dog. Yesterday when I was doing the photo shoot for Powerful, Sinead was with me, my wonderful, wonderful sister. And so she was moral support. She was sitting in the car. And I started off in yoga clothes. And I was like, okay, so I'm going to stand on a rock or something. And then the wind was so ferocious and the rain and the everything. I just decided that I would go full Wuthering Heights. It was so funny. I spent more time trying to get my hair out of my mouth and the wind, and it was epic. It was just like so fierce and ferocious. Um, yeah, it was powerful, literally. It was amazing. Nice. So walk yourself forward to the front of your mat, slowly rolling all the way up. Reach your arms wide, interlock your fingers, and then just roll your arms in a circle like you're trying to point towards the four corners of the room. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. So lower your hands down. Step your right foot back. Drop your right knee to the floor. And so you have the option here of either bringing your hands to your knee, which means that you support the weight of your torso with your hands, or reach up and look up, rising up through your body as you reach. Nice. Bring your hands down, bring them to the floor, lengthen your back leg. And again, drop your knee to the floor. Either bring your hands to your knee or reach your arms forward, rising up, looking up. So instead of collapsing into that hip, push a little bit out of that hip. So don't be so forward with your pelvis. Slightly reverse backwards and then lengthen from that place of connection. Breathe into your belly. So this, I think, is called Crescent Moon. Maybe you bend your knee and hold on to your foot here, but we're not going to do that. So bring your left hand where it is, down to your knee. Sorry, bring your left hand down to your knee and then turn and look back towards the right foot and just point back towards the right foot. Nice. Bring your right hand to your left knee and then point back towards your left foot. No, your right foot with your left hand. Pause there. Spiraling. So I'm pushing my hand down into my knee and my torso is spiraling and I'm looking back and feeling the full gesture of spiral through my torso. Bring your forearm to your thigh. Maybe you point your back knee, maybe you reach towards the foot, maybe not. Decide. Your knee will decide for you. Don't force your knee, don't stress your knee. Both hands to the floor. Step back into your downward dog. Pause. And your dancing dog. So turn your toes towards the right and then drop your left hip to the floor. Come back up. Turn your toes to the left. Drop your right hip to the floor. Come back up. Again, right toes to the right. Left hip to the floor. Back up. Toes to the left. Right hip to the floor. Down, back up. Nice. Cool. So we're going to do a thing I love doing, what I don't do much. So you're going to jump, hop, just hop. How would you hop here? Hop, 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 walk forward all the way to the front of your mat. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide. Bring your palms together, reaching up, looking up. Other side. Coming all the way down. Step your left foot back. Drop your left knee to the floor. Either bring your hands to your knee or reaching up and looking up. Reverse yourself a little bit back. Don't sink into your hip and collapse. Reverse a tiny bit back and lengthen. Nice. Hands come down. Lengthen your back leg. Pause. Slightly out of breath from jumping. Need to jump more than. Drop your back knee to the floor. Either bring your hands to your knee or reaching up, looking up. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Breathe into your belly. Nice. So bring your right hand to your right knee and then point your left hand back towards your left foot. So we're spiraling same side, same foot. Nice. And then spiral in the other direction. Bring your left hand to your right knee. Point back towards your left foot. Feel how different that is in your torso. Maybe bring your forearm to your knee. Maybe bend your back knee. Maybe reach back towards the foot. Main thing is that your knee feels safe and well. Most important. Release. Come sit on your mat. Stretch your legs out long in front of you. Roll into your feet. Nice. And then lean over towards the left and bring both knees into zigzag. So zigzag is where both knees are bent and my right thigh is near my left foot. Bring your hands either side of the left knee and then lift the right knee up and then lower it down. So your hands are pushing into the floor as you do this, and you're trying to find the range in the stuckness of it. How do you lift your knee? One more time. Super. Lift your right foot. Lift your right knee. Lift your right foot. Lift your right knee. One last time. Lift your right foot. It doesn't really lift, but it's a good thing to try. Stretch your legs out forward in front of you. Other side. So bring your right hand to the floor. Bring your knees into zigzag. Bring your hands either side of the right knee. Lift your left knee up. Lowering down. Left knee up. Down. Left knee up. Down. One more time. Left knee up. Down. Left foot up. Left knee up. Left foot up. Left knee up. Last one. Left foot up. Wow. It really doesn't, it's not a very obvious range of motion. Cool. Both feet to the floor in front of you. Drop both knees down to the left. Turn and look behind you. Back to center. Both knees to the right. Turn and look behind you. Center. To the left. Look behind you. Feel that spiral, similar to the spiral we were doing earlier. Turn to the right and spiral. Nice. Come lie on the floor, all the way down. Land. And as you land, I just really appreciate the contact with the floor. This is the first time landing on the floor this morning in practice. Feel how your spine relates to the floor, how your body relates to the floor. Nice. And then you just sway your knees from side to side. Similar to what we did in zigzag. Now that you're lying on the floor, it's different. Nice. Soles of your feet together, knees apart. And then lift your hips up off the floor. Lower your bum down. Bring your feet up towards you. Pull your feet down towards you. So, nice. Feet to the floor. Lift your hips. Soles of your feet are touching. And then draw your feet up towards your belly. Reach down. Pull your feet down towards you. And again, hips up. Feet towards you. Pull. I was getting confused with the ups and the down. Hips up. Feet towards. Much easier. Hips up. Feet towards you and pause. Pulling your feet down towards your belly. Pause there. And just rock from side to side. Nice. Bring your feet flat to the floor and just pause. How do you slow down? How do you land? How's that skill of your inner sense of slowing things down, meeting of the deep potency or the vibrancy of you? And it's not suppression, it's just more meeting it and harnessing it. Rather than the horses running wild on the field, you're harnessing them and using the power of them in a more coherent way. So just become a little bit more coherent in the deep of you. Become more aligned in the deep of you. Nice. How wonderful. Great, guys. That was really cool. Very nice. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Another wonderful day of strength. And for those of you who missed the very beginning, I shall do it again. Tomorrow, not tomorrow, the 1st of October, we will be doing Powerful. The power of your presence, the power of you. Yeah, nice. I like it. So be well, be awesome, be epic, be you. And I will see you all tomorrow for the day 26 of strength. So ciao, ciao, be well, bye.